So, you want to build a PC? That's awesome. Welcome to one of the most rewarding hobbies out there. You might be feeling a little nervous right now, looking at a pile of boxes and thinking, what have I gotten myself into? Take a deep breath. Building a computer is like Legos for adults. It's step by step, things click into place. There's no magic, no secret handshake. Just you, some parts, and a screwdriver. We'll walk through this together, one component at a time. By the end, you won't just have a powerful new computer, you'll have built it with your own hands. You do not need to be a super genius or an electrical engineer. If you can follow instructions and turn a screwdriver, you've got the skills. Most things only fit one way, making it hard to mess up badly. This isn't a race. Have fun, learn something new. Ready? Let's build. All right, let's meet the stars of the show. First up, the motherboard, the central nervous system and skeleton. Everything connects here. It directs traffic and keeps parts working as a team. Next, the CPU, the brain. It thinks, calculates, and processes every app you run. A faster CPU means a more responsive system. Handle it carefully. It's delicate. Memory. RAM is short-term memory, your active workspace for apps. Storage is long-term memory, OS, games, photos, files. SSDs are much faster than HDDs. PSU converts wall power to stable low voltages. A good one keeps your system reliable. GPU renders images, video, and 3D. Gamers and creators rely on it heavily. The case holds and protects everything from dust and damage. These are the core parts. Next, we'll install them step by step so they work as one. It's time for our first major step, installing the CPU. We're going to treat this little chip with respect. Take the motherboard out and place it on top of its box, a sturdy, non-conductive surface. Find the CPU socket, square bracket with a metal lever. Push the lever down, move it out from the hook, then lift it all the way up. You'll see a grid of tiny, delicate pins inside. On some CPUs, the pins are on the chip. Do not touch them. Take the CPU out and hold it only by the edges. Find the small golden triangle on the CPU and the matching triangle on the socket. We're matching triangles. Carefully line them up and lower the CPU straight down. Do not force it. If it doesn't drop in, recheck alignment. Seated correctly, it sits flat and secure. Nice work. Lower the bracket and bring the lever down, applying firm pressure under the hook. A small scraping or crunch is normal. The mechanism is securing the CPU. And that's it. The CPU is installed. See? You did it. That wasn't so bad, was it? Take a breath. Next, we'll give your system memory and storage. With the CPU in place, let's install RAM, your short-term memory. Check the manual, usually A2 and B2 for 2 sticks to enable dual channel. Open the plastic clips. Some boards only have clips on one side. That's fine. Match the off-center notch on the RAM to the key in the slot. Press down firmly and evenly until you hear a click and the clips lock. Repeat for the second stick in the paired slot. Find the M2 slot. If there's a heatsink, unscrew it and set it aside. Slide the NVMe drive in at about a 30-degree angle until it seats. Press it down flat and secure it with the small M2 screw. Reinstall the heatsink if you had one. Your PC now has both short-term and long-term memory. Using a SATA drive? Mount it, then connect SATA power from the PSU and SATA data to the motherboard later. Great progress. Next up, power delivery. Installing the PSU. Every component is useless without power. The PSU is a metal box with a fan and cables. It converts wall power into stable low voltages your parts need. Don't cheap out here. Stability and protection matter. In most cases, it installs at the bottom rear, inside a PSU shroud. Face the fan toward bottom vents for cool intake. No bottom vents? Face it upward. Slide it in and line up the rear screw holes. Start all 4 screws loosely, then tighten them down to ensure proper alignment. Leave the cable bundle parked in the shroud for now to avoid clutter. The heart is in place, ready to pump clean power. Onward to the GPU. Now for the exciting part, the graphics card. Remove the case slot covers that line up with the top PCIe X16 slot. Open the latch at the end of the slot. Hold the card by the cooler, edges, align the connector, and press straight down until it clicks. Secure the metal bracket to the case with screws to support the card and prevent sag. Plug in the 6+ 2-pin PCIe power connectors. They only fit one way. The GPU is installed and ready to deliver beautiful visuals. Time to connect power and bring it to life, neatly. Connect the big 24-pin ATX power and lock the clip. Plug the 4x4 CPU power near the top left of the board. For SATA SSDs, HDDs, connect SATA power and SATA data to the motherboard. Plug in power, flip the PSU switch to on, connect monitor to the GPU and a keyboard. Press the power button, or briefly bridge PWR, SW pins. Fans should spin, lights turn on. See your motherboard logo? You've succeeded. You built a working computer. Savor it. Install your OS and enjoy the custom PC you built with your own 2 hands.